Hey Autoblog, this is Associate Editor Brandon Turkus, and I'm even more bundled up as usual. As you can see, we are inside of a Nissan Murano, but it's not your normal Murano. This is the Winter Warrior, and it's one of 3 vehicles being brought to the Chicago Auto Show. And what's special about these is that rather than 4 nice pieces of rubber keeping it on the ground, there are 4 treads, basically. It's a part snowmobile. And we are out here in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin at the Geneva Mountaintop Resort, basically driving around ski slopes in treaded vehicles. It's about as much fun as it sounds, and I'm going to take you up one of the slopes right now and talk to you about what's different in this vehicle and how it kind of changes your driving style having a set of treads instead of wheels. So right now, as you can probably hear, it's quite a bit louder than your normal Murano. The NVH isn't great, which is to be expected, but it's completely unstoppable. But the thing about having treads on here is that you really need to rethink the way that you drive the vehicle. Yes, it is really loud, I know. For a start, you only have about 45 degrees of steering angle before you start rubbing and causing all sorts of problems. So like right now, I have the steering wheel about as turned in as I can possibly get it. We're actually going to take it up the big hill right now at the top of the resort and show you the other shortcoming. The other shortcoming of having treads on a vehicle. So I've got to give it some gas here. This is a very steep incline, as you can tell looking out the window. But we are on top of the ski resort right now. At the very top of the hill, it's great view up here. But the other problem is that in order to do even a simple turn, takes it's going to be a 2 or 3 point turn. This is probably going to be about a 37-point turn, simply because you don't have a lot of steering angle, and also because when you can't turn the steering wheel basically unless the car is moving forward or backward. So in some ways, it's kind of like a boat. You get you can dial in the most steering angle at speed, and you get a lot better results when you're actually moving than when you're at low speeds. It's very numb. There's not a lot you can do about it. Now, as you can see right over there, that is the hill to go down. It says, caution, use at your own risk. So we are going down a black diamond in a Nissan Murano, which is cool. But I'm still going to need to make a few more turns. Now, if you can live with these kind of compromises, you're going to have a pretty unstoppable winter vehicle. But it does come with some problems. But like I said, oh boy, I can't even see the ground. There we go. Just kind of covering the brake right now. A little bit of squirming. Ta-da! So yeah, it's pretty cool. I imagine if you were really dealing with a lot of snow somewhere, this is the way to go. And you can only get about up to 20-25 miles an hour before the noise becomes really difficult. But it's an extremely cool concept. It looks fairly easy to bolt in. These are actually just bolt on to the hubs using what look like normal lug nuts. And it's completely perfect if you happen to have a ski resort at your disposal. So there we go. You can check out more of our coverage of these 3 vehicles. There's a Winter Warrior, Pathfinder, and Rogue as well in the feature above.